Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. And this is going to be another review, another pen EDC review. Um, as I've suggested previously, that I think it's always good for a person to carry a pen on them, just in terms of having an accessory. I just think it's one of those things that, like all men, should always carry on them. I've mentioned that previously in the channel, and today we're getting into a new pen. Now, this is the Zebra F series 701. I'm sorry, F701 7 series. Black ink, fine point, is all metal. So this is me going outside of the boundaries of what my normal brand is, which is Parker. But Zebra's been around for a long time. I always remember seeing them in stores. So this one should be a fun one. It's open with. I know most people wouldn't normally open up their pens like this, but I kind of wanted to get it out smoothly. Here we go. Now, it looks nice. Nice click feel. Now, what's interesting about this, I'm going to put the link in the description for you to purchase this on Amazon, affiliated link. It actually cost less than the Parker. Did it cost it? Yes, it cost less than the Parker jotter pen, the all metal one, which let me bring that into frame. This one right here. So it's competition, definitely. Um, so if you're looking for something that's a little under, I want to say that it had cost about maybe roughly $8 and some change. So maybe about $3 off from what the price is on the jotter. Let's see how this writes. Before I do, let's see if I can screw it open. Don't know how to open it. It comes with a refill. Well, they come with a base amount, but they call it an all metal refill. But I want to know how you access that right now. Stainless steel from the inside out. Oh, okay, it's just talking about its features, but it doesn't say how to open it. I'm trying to twist it. Here we go. You got to twist it from that little base piece down here and not up here where the Parker's normally is up higher up when you do that. So here you go. Now one question would be, I'll try that in a moment. See if it could fit a Parker refill, but I actually don't think that it will, which, this is the thing I definitely would recommend about whatever pen that you get. Try to keep within a certain brand, because when it comes to you getting replacements, you may not be able to swap them out. So let's see here. Okay. Now, off the back, I'm going to say it says there's a ballpoint pen, but it feels like it writes a little more closer to a either a gel or a rollerball style. It's not as scratchy as the other rollerball, the Parker rollerball that I was using before, but it definitely is not as smooth as the ballpoint Parker. Not by a long shot. So in that case, I'm going to tell you right now, and it does cost a bit less. The writing, I don't like the way it feels with the writing, but other people might like that style. I don't like it. I don't feel it's as smooth, but I do like the look of the pen. It's definitely a smooth. I'm sorry, it's a definitely nice looking pen, but it's not a smooth writing experience. So, yep. Okay, it feels a little bit better when I'm. Maybe it's the angle. Okay, it does affect it if I write directly down as opposed to at an angle. But then again, I don't like the idea of the clearance of the pen having to be directly like that. You don't have any kind of angle that you could write with because I typically write from the angle, and most people probably do, as opposed to being straight up and down. Like I said, it feels almost like a gel pen, but the problem with that is if it said gel pen, I would forgive it in that manner that, okay, it's a different type. This is a ballpoint and, it doesn't really write smooth. So with that being said, would I recommend this pen? I mean, it's up to you. The styling of it is nice. And I feel like the part of the purpose of having a pen is half is for utility. Obviously, almost all pens are going to write. Well, all pens should write. So in that aspect, the utility part is being satisfied. But so it doesn't matter if it's a great writer, if all you're doing with it is like, say signing checks, paying for a bill at a restaurant or, whatever the case is, signing off for, for a credit card, use a credit card, you got to sign little things like that. It's not like you're writing a story. So in that case, it doesn't have to be great for writing. If you just like the way it looks, that's great. But I mean, like I said before, you could get the jotter for maybe about $2 to $3 more on average. This will go from like maybe about 10. You can get a all stainless steel one for I sometimes you'll find them for like 9 and some change, but for the most part, they're like 10 and some change, maybe 12 and some change. So it's in that range of like 10 to like say 1050 to like maybe 1250. But this was about like 850. So close to 890, I think, something like the 850 or something like that. That difference for a pen that you're going to keep and use for many, many years of your life, I would definitely invest in the Jotter in that case. And I thought this was a lot thicker of a pen, but when I actually put them side by side, what it is that the Jotter gets narrow at the tip, but the base of it, the body, is for the most part almost as thick. So it's just kind of has a little bit more dynamic to it. Well, this is like the same profile all the way down, but this does have that gnarling, which is really, really nice as far as the grip goes. Um, Very nice wide clip, so that's cool. This has a more satisfying clicky sound. Not that you're buying it for that reason, but sometimes it does play a role in terms of like something to fidget with. But it's just not as smooth. It really isn't. See this? I can write at a off angle, and it still is smooth. Um, it's still smooth. Now I wanted to try to see could it fit the refill. And let's see and see if that's something that is possible. I doubt it though, because they look completely different. Um, if that works, can I take the spring off of it? First off, are they even comparable in size? They're not. They're not even the exact same size, so I really highly doubt that it would fit. Yeah, it's not going to fit. So you would have to buy refills that are for this zebra pen. So this is definitely going to be one of those pens that for me in the collection will be a unique piece that I use every now and then, but I'm not really going to plan on using it that much because I'm not going to want to buy separate refills for this while I have like a few refills for my Parker. I think I want to say I have about a total of maybe 4 or 5 left of the refills. So um, yeah. So that's the review on the Zebra F701. Like I said, if you like the styling, I'm not going to say it's not bad if you really like the styling. But to be honest with you, like I said, I would not choose it for the way that it writes. I really don't. It's not bad, but it's just that for that price, you could just get the Jotter, and it's just a better pen, or even go get a Parker IM, which is comparably is thicker and just feels just as nice and smooth with the writing. So yeah, that's a review. Link in the description, you guys. If you have this pen, put your comments down below. What are your thoughts? And like I always say, make sure you guys get pens, carry a pen on you at all times. I definitely feel that it's an accessory that all men should have on them. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.